Today's hearings are for the purpose Division of the PSC has issued a civil penalty assessment against individuals for violations of the Kentucky Underground Facility Damage Prevention Act. The PSC has been authorized by KRS Chapter 367 to enforce and assess penalties for violations of that act pursuant to federal pipeline safety laws, and in particular 49 U.S.C. Chapter 601. This morning, we're here for the purpose of holding a hearing and taking evidence on three different cases. Case number 2021 356, 2022-00303, and 2023-00304, with a respondent in all of those cases being Kevin Phillips, doing business as Phillips Waterproofing and Concrete. The first case that we'll call this morning is 2021-00356, Kevin Phillips, doing business as Phillips Waterproofing and Concrete, related to incident number 43400, in which service of the opening order and notice of this case was completed on November the 6th, 2023. Seeing that there is no one in the room standing up or approaching, nor is there anyone online at the online link that the opening order in this case indicated as much. Council, do you have a recommendation on how to proceed in this case?
Mr. Chairman, staff would move for a default judgment in this case.
We'll entertain that motion. I'd ask that you file the motion for default judgment in the case, and in addition to, or along with that motion, that you tender a proposed order in that regard.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next case, case number 2023-00303, Kevin Phillips, doing business as Phillips Waterproofing and Concrete. It's related to incident number 53846, in which the order opening the case and providing notice of this hearing was served on the respondent on November 6th, 2023. Anyone in that case, please come forward. Seeing that there's no one coming forward in the room and there's no one online at the online meeting link that was provided in the opening order, staff, do you have any, what action would you propose to take?
We would again like to move for default judgment based on the record of this case.
Okay. Similar to 2021-356, we'll entertain that motion. Ask that you file the motion in the case and along with it propose a tender a proposed order. Thank you. And then finally, case number 2023-00304, Kevin Phillips, doing business as Phillips Waterproofing and Concrete. It is related to incident number 54333, in which the opening order and notice of this hearing was provided and served on the respondent on November the 6th, 2023. Ask anyone in that case to please come forward on behalf of Kevin Phillips, doing business as Phillips Waterproofing and Concrete. Seeing no one in the room that is making their way for that case, and there is no one online at the link that was sent as part of the ordering paragraphs of the opening order, staff, would you have a recommendation on that case?
Yes, sir. Mr. Chairman, staff would move to dismiss this case with prejudice based on additional documentation that was obtained during the investigation.
Okay.
And we will be drafting a motion and tendered order into the record as well.
All right, I would ask you to do that. I would ask that all three of those motions, if you could file those along with the tendered order by the next 30 days. That would be our preference.
Yes, sir.
All right, is there any other hearings or any other issues we need to take up before we adjourn today? Okay, seeing none, this hearing is adjourned. Thank you all.